Hello, welcome to another live broadcast of Master Investor Company. Glad to be here again with another extraordinary video on how to build passive income by understanding the new rules of money and as much the business principles that work in all economies. Thank you for having me. I appreciate your time. If you're new to our channel, welcome to our community here at Master Investor. Our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity with high quality financial education made simple to build passive income and true wealth. All right, so make sure you check all the links in the description. I'm going to add the link to this video blog that is also a blog on our main website at masterinvestor.education, and you can find it by going to the blog tab and going to why saving money is a scam today. So before we start and dive into today's topic of why saving money is a scam, in reality it is because money is not longer real money, and we talk about it all the time, and we cannot stress enough the importance of understanding that today money is created with debt. So debtors are winners and savers are losers. And the reason why is because in 1971, President Nixon separated the gold standard from the US dollar. From that point on, money became monopoly, became fiat, became paper money, became just an idea backed up by confidence. So we can say that today, money is created with debt. That's why debt is tax free, and that is why we encourage everyone to invest for passive income using good debt, meaning that either you have a credit card, you have a personal loan, or you have a business loan, and you're utilizing that money to invest for passive income. So if you're saving money in the bank, you're not only losing money, but you can't really keep up with inflation. So you're paying the bank to keep your money in when the bank is giving us the money to entrepreneurs and investors who knows how to raise capital. People that know how to raise capital are the winners because we're utilizing OPM, other people's money, which I always say here at Master Investor, the job number one of the entrepreneur is to raise capital, and the number one skill is to learn how to sell without selling, using systems that do the selling and telling for us on autopilot. Remember, business is a system of systems, and every time we build a business is because we are solving a problem in the marketplace. And so we want to make sure that that system has systems that are providing that product or service on autopilot so that we can have the freedom that we want, and we can expand and provide more solutions into the marketplace. We're not supposed to build a business to be busy inside that business. We want to oversee the operation. We want to build it up. Yes, we put the effort and time at the beginning, but we understand that we're doing it so that we have more freedom. Okay, so I also want to encourage you to buy our new ebook that we release. It's called The 10 New Rules of Money. You can find it on Amazon. Before we go into the blog, I want to invite you to get this ebook. It's 40 pages long. It's going to change your mind, and it's going to help you understand the new rules of money and why they are important, and why you need to play the game of money, business, and investing with those rules, because the old rules of money are obsolete. All right, you can also go straight to our website, go to the old courses, and get it from here. You'll have access to a back office, a virtual office, and every time we upload something into this course, in addition to the ebook, you will have access to that. Okay, so if you purchase it today at the price that is showing in here, and we add more value into this course, then you're going to keep the access for a lifetime. So it's a good time to get started here with us, a Master Investor. Join our community, become a partner of ours, and remember that we are in the business of delivering high quality financial education made simple. We look at opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. We are more than an investment management company, okay? So let me show you what it looks like real quick inside of the back office, okay? We did a video blog yesterday, a live stream actually about this ebook. So you can find it on our playlist. And this is what the ebook looks like, okay? You can download it straight to your smart device, whether it's a computer or a cell phone, and or you can just keep it here, right? You will always have access, and as we add more lessons in here, you will also have access to those lessons and anything that we do within this ebook and this digital course. You will have access for the price that you got it, okay? So it's a great time to invest in your education, okay? And it's going to give you the 10 rules of money that you need in order to build true wealth, all right? So we did this with the mission of elevating your financial IQ, okay? So that you can solve bigger problems when it comes to money and take control over your finance. You're not going to sit back and give your money away to somebody, and just because somebody told you that that's what you're supposed to do when you invest. No, it's the very opposite. Here at Master Investor, we give you the keys of the car and you drive that investment vehicle. You're the owner of the investment company. You have a company that has different assets that are producing passive income, and you keep control. You make the final decisions. You decide how you scale those businesses and investments, and ultimately you are the master investor. And that's what we want to give you here at Master Investor, is the knowledge that you need in order to achieve. Okay, let me go back to our video blog that we have prepared for you today. So you go to the blog tab. You can also sign up for our podcast. It's free. So while you're on the road, you can listen to our weekly episodes about money, business, and investing, bring you the good and bad news of money. So let's start why saving is a scam today, okay? So due to the changes in law, specifically to August 15, 1971, President Nixon separated the gold from the dollar. From that point, money became debt, and the economy began working with solely debt. Money stopped being real money and became a currency or fake money, okay? So that's why when you look at the national debt of our country here in the United States, we over $17 trillion in debt, and it's not going to change. The government and the Federal Reserve Bank will continue to print money. They print about $2 billion per day, and it's going to stack up even more. So the more they print, the more the dollar loses its value. That's why it is a scam to save money, because you're saving something that doesn't have any value really. Okay, once money is stopped under your mattress or in the bank, it loses its value. That's why the bank is in the business of lending money, because they understand that money must move from asset to asset in order to maintain its value. Okay, very important. So you have to get your financial education and have the knowledge that you need in order to make your money work hard for you. Remember, rule number one of our company here, Master Investor, is that we work to build passive income and make money work hard for us. So knowledge is the new money, okay? And it does not take money to make passive income. What it takes is knowledge and the education that you're getting here from our channel. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below, and I'm gonna come back and answer that for you, okay? So saving is a scam. That is right. If you know a person who's financially free, the chances that he or she gain their wealth by saving is slim to none. When talking to people all over the world, the majority always share similar advice that often give to them. Save money, put money into your 401k, live below your means. Give me a break. It is if these advisors think people are pretty stupid and can't do anything more than that. I find this irritating because it's very the opposite. We invest money, we don't put it into 401ks because those are fake assets. They don't put any passive income today into our pocket, so it's not an asset, it's a liability. It's an asset to the company and the companies that are handling that vehicle. Okay, live below your means is also something that we don't encourage here in our community. We tell you to expand your means, live above your means, and be smart with what you do when you invest for passive income so that you can thrive with the lifestyle that you want. Okay, so it's not about shrinking, it's about expanding. And learning more words about business will expand your wealth tremendously. It is the key of success when it comes to money. It's learning new words about money, because just like a doctor, they have their own language. Well, master investor has their own language. We understand the language that majority of people do not talk. Okay, I have seen many people who just sit back and let others control their money simply because they have been advised to do so. These days, you can't be passive and hope that things are going to change. You must be active when investing. You must do something yourself and take control over your finances. Start by thinking differently. For example, if you're only getting 1% interest on your savings, start thinking, where can I get a better return on my money by investing it into something I own with my my own company controls. Okay. This is where the journey of your investment strategy begins. Investing is a journey. In the process of becoming investors, we learn, we get some hands-on experience that teaches us lessons we couldn't learn otherwise. We make mistakes and learn from them. We get more and more experience and make more and more mistakes. During this process, our knowledge, confidence, and abilities grow. Not to mention, our bank accounts also grow with passive income. In many ways, chasing your investment strategy is just like life, a journey filled with highs and lows, joys and sorrows. At the end of the day, it is always a journey worth taking, because it's the freedom that we get once we achieve cash flow, once we have passive income coming into our bank account, because we are controlling an asset that is producing that even while we're sleeping. The freedom that we have, that we don't have to wake up and work for hard-earned income. We can just do whatever we want to because we have passive income coming in. Okay, because we are investing every single day. We are getting educated and we are active at the investing sport, right? So we're learning every day how to multiply more of the cash flow, how to acquire new or build a new asset that's producing more cash flow, right? So we can multiply our wealth. The journey is the reward. The process we go through is even more important than the end goal. That is the key. Who we become in the process as a result of all the learning, mistakes, and experiences is where the real value lies. Think of any chance you have to increase your financial education as money in your pocket down the road. As the old Chinese proverb goes, the journey is the reward. The journey is worth it. By going through the process, hitting bottom, and then pulling ourselves back up, it is probably one of the best things that could have happened to all of us. The result of that extremely difficult time makes us stronger, smarter individually, more committed, as sure as entrepreneurs and investors. It was valuable. That was the reward at the end of the process, which comes with total freedom and excess of cash flow. So as an entrepreneur and investor, you're going to have your ups and downs. Okay, it's not really you can minimize your mistakes by learning from people that have already done what you want to do. So having mentors, having a community of people that know about business and investing is important, because you're going to minimize your failures to success. So your goal is to, if you have no assets, then your goal is to retire from your job. Okay, how do you earn your income today? Do you have a job? Okay, you have make X, Y, and Z amount per month. How much are your living expenses? What is that number? and focus on building an asset that produces that amount of money per month on passive income, an asset that your company control. You have to incorporate a company. You don't have to start like that, but you should do your business through a business entity. It's the best way to protect yourself, protect your assets, and also build wealth. You're going to have more tax advantages, and also you can run all your living expenses and personal expenses through that business entity, which will allow you to minimize your taxes all the way to zero and be a tax-free entity. Okay, so when you are ready to take your finances to the next level, begin with your financial education and apply it into your life. Read our latest ebook, The 10 New Rules of Money. You can find it in Amazon, and it will help you tremendously in your journey. Apply the new rules of money to win in building the asset column. The ebook is concise and clear. You can also get it from our website, and you will have access to a virtual office, like I told you earlier, which will have VIP benefits. Okay, here's the ebook. You can click on it and just go to our website, go to the old courses like I showed you. These are some other platforms that we are on Instagram, podcast, newsletter, TikTok. Just follow us here in our community. Hit the subscribe button if you're a new person. Turn on the notifications so that you know when we go live or upload a valuable video like this one. Okay, remember, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to write an ebook, if you want to create a digital course, we have many ways that can help you build your brand, launch your business or idea, or scale an existing business and help you build passive income. We're going to show you how to read financial statements and have the financial education necessary to build true wealth, which is measured in the freedom that you have in the time that you have without having to work. How much time can you thrive the way you live without having to work, because your businesses are producing passive income? Okay, that's how wealth is measured. So your wealth is different than the next person, because you might be feeling like ultra wealthy with $10,000 per month on passive income. So that's why I told you need to figure out on your financial statement how much money do you earn and how do you earn that money. And if you don't have any assets, then we need to focus on building your first asset. Okay, and you need to learn how to read financial statements, because that is the foundation of true wealth. Is in the ability to read financial statements, because you're going to be able to tell your personal story about your finances, and also every business or investment that you think about acquiring, you'll be able to do a due diligence on that business and decide whether it's a sound or a bad business, because the financial statement will tell the story and the real true about that business operation, regardless of how nice the brochure is, whoever is selling that business or investment, or the person who is encouraging to get into that business. If you're able to read the financial statement, you can see past the lies, you can see past the shiny objects, and you can get to the meat and potatoes. Okay, you're going to know whether that business is cash flowing, or whether you can manage it better, or whether you can change something about it that will scale it, and so forth. Remember, the old rules of money are obsolete. Get educated today here at Master Investor. Smash the like button for me if you love this video, and if you learned something, let me know in the comment section what you learned, and I'll talk to you on the next live stream. Thank you for watching, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. I'll talk to you on the next video, and stay great.